Everybody, good morning, good afternoon. It's Friday. It is May the 10th, 2013, and it's Mike DeSilva's on DeSilva's Media YouTube channel, the Freedom Network. And this is my blog entry for Friday, May the 10th, 2013. Today we're going to talk about some questions. What about bailouts? You know, you see all these bailouts, but nobody here on Main Street, which is us, we didn't get any of those bailouts. You know, I was wondering, where do those bailouts go? You know, we know that Warren Buffett and Mr. Blumenberg, he made a whole bucket load of money, and both of them did, and yet nobody has indicted them on fraud crimes, because I didn't know you could make money on money that wasn't yours. But evidently, because they got buddies with Wall Street, and they think they could tycoons on it. They can just do whatever they want, you know. But that's not, you know, what we're supposed to be doing, you know. But everybody don't seem to be picking or cluing in on that fact. And then we got the thing that happened with the ambassador that was killed in Benghazi, and then the Benghazi hearings. The day the news broke about the 3 girls that were kidnapped, it was awful for 10 years, 10 to 12 year span. 3 women were abducted in Cleveland, Ohio. That was horrible, and it is horrible, but then they also had these Benghazi hearings, and they cut the feeds. Why do they cut the feeds on all the government-bought media, like CNN, you know, Fox, you know, the news channels? They're all government or state-owned media. Why did they cut the feeds on the Benghazi? You know why they did? Because it's incriminated stuff that came out on those hearings that they didn't want to see publicly available. And they knew that if that stuff got exposed out on the regular TV and everything, it would have took the president and all those people in Washington to jail. And that's why they cut those feeds. You know that? I know that. And you should know that too. Because there's a lot of criminals in our government. I know I don't hate the government at all, but I don't trust them. I never have. Especially more so today than ever. Everybody's telling so many lies, you don't know where the lies start or where they begin. There's no end in sight. It's like Obama gets up there and tells a lie. He says it's for the small business. Like me, I got a small business. He's for the American people, but yet taxes are going up, 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 up. You know, and why is that? You know, why are we paying more taxes? Why are the middle class and poor people paying more taxes when yet it should be the richer people paying the taxes? Why are we doing that? You ever wonder about that? Because the government is corrupt. They've done this in other nations. And it's destroyed their economy. Just like it will destroy us if we keep going that route. You know, I love this country, and that's why I speak out bravely and boldly about this stuff. Because this stuff is truly going on in our country. Now, y'all got to get your hand out of your rear end or get your head out of the sand. And wake up, because this stuff is happening. It's wrong, people. How do you sleep at night knowing you're a voter and a citizen in this country? Whether you're over here illegally or whether you got your green card. And even if you're American, how do you sleep at night? You know, knowing this stuff. Or maybe you don't know it. But you know, this stuff is wrong. You know? Anywhere you go in another country, where are you going to get free babies? Where are you going to get free money? You go to other countries and you try that stunt, they're going to deport you. They're going to deport your butt back to where you came from, or they're going to laugh at you and give you classifieds until you get a job. But here in America, we got so many laws in place that's so dumb, we give money to people that don't even live here. We let people have babies that don't even live here. It's not hospitality. That's how you implode the economy. You know, that's how you destroy the economy. That's exactly what that is. How in the world can you do that? No other country in the world does this except for America. And it's not because we're trying to help people. Believe me, that's not it. It's not hospitality either. It's all because they want to bring our country down. That's what it's all about, folks. And if you don't see that, you need to get your head out of your butt. And get your head in reality and wake up. Because it's really what's happening, folks. And I don't mean to be so lethargic. But a lot of people around here seem to be in a fog. And I see a lot of people, you know, in Mechanicsville and everywhere. You question them in the communities, you put them on tape. And they'd be willing to sign a ban for water. That's right. We got video of that. They don't even know what water is. You can tell them what the scientific name is and they'll sign to ban it. Just water. That's how stupid people are. And then you got people that will ban guns and don't even understand why they're banning them. It's really, really crazy. And people don't know half of what is out here or don't even realize it. And they just sign off something, not even know what it is. But people do this all over the country. We've had people go out in trucks and ask people and say, we're to TSA, and have them search their bags on different campuses around the country. And students are dumb enough to let them do it instead of saying, well, no, you're not going to search my thing in the name of terrorists. Who are you? That's what I would say. What's your cause? You don't have the right to search my bag. But no, they'd fall for it because they're dumb. They're like sheep waiting to be slaughtered. They're dumb. They're dumbed down. They just let them do anything they want. Anybody can wear a uniform and come up to you and not really be a part of anything and do whatever. They can rape you. They have sex with you. They can do whatever they want because they come up in a uniform. You're going to believe them. That's how dumbed down this country is. You can't let people come to you just because they wear a uniform. Satan can come in a uniform too, but you're going to let him come in there and try to rape your family and rape your kids? I hope not. Anybody wear a shirt and all doesn't mean that they're really an official or an officer of the law. No. And just because they put on a uniform says NSA doesn't mean they really are. Right? Come on, you got to use common sense a little bit. Use that noggin a little bit. Right? Use it for more than a hat rack. That's what my dad always said. You got brain matter, fecal matter in there. Use it. Put 2 and 2 together equals 4. 4, not 5, like they're trying to teach kids in the school system today. It equals 4. 2 plus 2 is always 4. So we need to use our head, okay? Not our butt, not our sexual genitalia, but our head. Use our brain. You don't go out and get pregnant when you don't have a job. You don't go out and sleep with a guy or girl to get them pregnant to have children when you don't have the means to have them. All right, it's just simple mathematics. It's easy to do the deed, but when it comes to having a child and raising it, it's not that easy. But if you plan and you have some stuff in place, it's not so hard when that time comes. And that's why you got to use your head. It's the same thing what's going on out here. Wake up, people. I love you to death. But wake up, please, for the love of the Lord Jesus Christ. Wake up. There's a lot of good things in America. They're great. But, before we know, all that stuff's going to be gone. And you know why? Because you all slept and didn't do anything about it. That's why it'll be gone. So please wake up. This is my blog for Friday, May the 10th, 2013. Please help us. Send your donations to us at 7110 New Hunter Road, apartment 423, Mechanicsville, Virginia, 23111. And make sure you put the Silvis' Media on the order of your check. You send a check donation to us. And, if you're going to send cash to us, do it in a way of money order or do it in a way of, you can call us up and make a credit debit card payment. And, if you're doing a check, just put the Silvis' Media in the order of. And if it's for the offering for Sunday schools or a Sunday morning sermon, put offering. If it's for the building fund, then put building fund in there in the memo part. If it's for the radio station for $50,000 we need, put radio station. And I know where the money needs to go, okay? And hey, help us. We need your help because, it costs money for the lights. It costs money for cable. It costs money for the internet. It costs money to do this. And it costs money for new equipment. So please help us out. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. And I'll see you, and I hope you have a good weekend. Bye now, and salute you all soldiers out there. Keep doing the right thing. And hey, you guys that went and told what went on with the Fast and Furious, my salute goes out to you. You all keep on exposing these bad people, all you good people in the government. You keep doing that. That's what you're supposed to do. Love you, and keep doing the good work. God bless. Peace.